friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Mary. So obviously by the title, we are going to be talking about Pac-Man frogs. Yeah, I love frogs if you're new here. Like obviously, throw you back to 2016 here, and Mary is deep into her betta fish craze. I'm probably picking up some bloodworms for them at Petco, and something draws me to go look at the critters. And there he was. Wow. The beautiful green blob that I took home and named Beetlejuice. Now, remind you, this is 2016, so I know Beetlejuice is like coming back because he's in the theaters soon, but I've always been a Beetlejuice fan. So I named him Beetlejuice, obviously because he was green, and that led to where I am now. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you my Pac-Man frogs and give you reasons to why you should consider owning one as a pet. But before we do all that, if you are new to my channel, it would mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button, notification bell, follow me on socials, links are down below, like always. So yeah, I love Beetlejuice. Unfortunately, he is not here with me today. I lost him about like 2 years ago. 3 other Pac-Man frogs right now. I have Kanye, which I've had for about 4 years now. Okay, let me give you a little tour of Mr. Kanyes Habitat. There he is right there. So there's really not a whole lot that goes to it, but I have a live plant in here for him. Some leaf litter and some moss to help keep the moisture. Just like a little flat water dish, and then I do have this cord that he was like under like that before I moved it. I do like to have this like moss in the habitats for the Pac-Man frogs, but I do want to say, like, when you're feeding them, I feed my Pac-Man frogs in their habitat. Some people take them out, but if you do feed them in the habitat, be careful that there isn't a lot of moss, stagnant moss around, because I mean they can eat it and digest it, but it's just not good for them to have that in their stomach. I mean, so that's why I kind of always have this little area, see, cleared up for him. Hi Kanye. Let me see if he'll let me take him out, and I'll show you how pretty he is and how big he is. Hi buddy. You should be wearing gloves with him. He is stunning. Hi, buddy. If I can like pick him up with one little hand, and I'll put him in his little water dish. There he is. Oh, see? I told you they will pee on you as a defense. Lovely. Thank you for that. You want to go in your water? Now I should definitely need to like pick up this dirt because it's pea dirt now. So just because it's like a bioactive habitat doesn't mean you need to like clean the dirt inside every once in a while. Thank you for peeing on me. And he's a strawberry pineapple. I recently just got Stitch. Okay, so here is my new little guy, Stitch. He's still really tiny, but this guy, he can definitely eat like no other. Look how pretty his coloring is. I've always wanted like the blue-green ones. I'm so happy I snagged him. And his habitat is like pretty similar to Kanye's. There's some like dirty water right there. He's like, feed me. Feed me, woman. Hey. Oh, he get mad. He get angry. He's a sapphire blue Pac-Man, and then a couple weeks ago I got a like chocolate red orange that I decided to name Wonka. This is where I have Wonka at, and he is burrowed down. Remember when I told you that they will burrow from time to time? So let's see how far he went down, because I definitely haven't checked him out in a couple days. Oh, I think I feel him. You want to be careful when you're digging up your frog. Wear some gloves. But I feel him right here. Hey, man. It's time for you to get some food. Ooh, look at all the baby isopods. Okay, hang on. You can see all those isopods. Yes, we love to see that. Okay. And there he is. He's right there. Dirt. Hi, buddy. You haven't came out and, oh, squeal. You haven't been out in a minute. So let's get you some, let's get you hydrated up here. Hi, Wonka. Now look how beautiful those colors are. So you can say I like Pac-Man frogs. There are some reasons why you should consider getting them. They don't need a whole lot of space. Now, if you want to give them a 100-gallon, like I guarantee you, they'll probably hop around and check it out eventually. I like to give them the Zoo-Med, like, I think it's like a 30-gallon altogether. Now, they're not like the white street frogs where they need like the height, because they don't hop up. Like, they hop a little bit, but not like the white street frogs. These guys are pretty chill, lay back. All they want to do is eat, kind of like me. They need like a lot of space to burrow. It can kind of be a downer because you'll be looking for them, especially like the babies, like, where's my frog? Did he like somehow escape? I remember I thought Beetlejuice escaped. I mean, I did my research knowing that they burrow, but like I was just kind of moving the top dirt around a little bit and I was stressing, but he was all the way at the bottom. So yeah, they can burrow from time to time. They are amazing eaters. They're so amazing that they will eat each other. They need to be can't have any friends together. They need to be, you know, solitary frogs. I think the reason why I love Beetlejuice so much was he really set me up to be okay to like start feeding pinkies and other bugs. Now, remind you, this is 2016. I don't own any snakes. I don't own any bearded dragons. So like this is all new to me. Bugs.
Pinkies, like, oh my gosh, I
Back in the day, couldn't even stand looking at like a field mice. Yeah, bad. So it really, like, I guess in a way desensitized me and got me ready for all of this. Like, it's called the circle of life. Mary, get over it. Grow up. It's just a dead little pinky mouse, you know. Your frog needs to eat. So I think that's why I really like have such a love for these guys. They do need to eat pinkies, but they also need, like, you know, crickets, doobie roaches, mealworms, pretty much anything. And if you keep feeding them, they won't stop eating. So you kind of need to know the limit with them. They are a frog, so you do need to mist them. I like to mist mine 2 times a day. You could also do like a little dripper system in there. They also require a heating pad, and I like to offer UVB because it helps with their bones and it keeps them looking bright. I also do have some plants in my habitat, so it helps out as well. Now, they don't really like to be held. Like, I don't really think any frog considerably likes to be held. Mine will pee on me most of the time. But, like, they're chill, though. It's not like they're going to be hopping all over you like a white street frog. They most likely will, you know, sit in your hand, like a little sit there. Kanye might hop around a little bit. If I put my fingers in front of him, he'll definitely try to eat my fingers. He'll try to eat anything. But they're, I mean, like, you don't really need to be handling them often. They don't crave a lot of your attention like my crazy bearded dragon does. Like, As long as you give them a good mist, spot check their area, have their UV, their heat lamp, they're good to go. They're not going to be like needing your attention. I always suggest too, when you are handling any amphibians, it's important to wear gloves for their safety. Also yours, I guess. They're not poisonous at all, but you never know. Even though if you wash your hands, could have a little lotion trace on there. Better to be safe than sorry. And there are certain gloves that you should avoid. I feel like a lot of people kind of hate on Pac-Man frogs, like, oh, you have a Pac-Man frog, like what a boring pet. But it's to each your own. I personally enjoy how beautiful they are and how much of a good eater they are. So that is why I love them so much. They come in so many variety of colors. So that's why I have 3. I absolutely wanted a blue sapphire, and I got that at the LA Pet Expo. I thought like I would never be able to get one. And he's so gorgeous looking. Same with my chocolate one. So like if you want a pink one, if you want a clear one, they have so many varieties of colors. So that makes it a lot of fun. If you are considering starting to get in the hobby of owning frogs, I suggest starting off with a Pac-Man frog, mainly because they're such great eaters and you can handle them pretty easily, especially if you don't like anything that jumps at you. And if you're trying to eventually one day, you know, own a snake or something that needs to eat protein, you know, some meat, they'll definitely help you get ready for that, like it did me. But yeah, that is absolutely why I love Pac-Man frogs and own 3 myself now. Comment down below if you own one or if you're planning to get one, and what is your favorite color. If you are new to this channel, it would mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button, excuse me, notification bell. Follow me on all socials, links are down below, like always, and until next time, I will see you guys.